Good day, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 6th to the 12th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and see what your affirmation is for this week. I am learning valuable lessons from myself every day. I am learning valuable lessons from myself every day. That is your affirmation for the week. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Ooh, 10 of hearts, 6 of hearts, the Joker, 8 of clubs, 4 of hearts, 6 of clubs, 7 of clubs, and ooh, there you go, 3 of clubs. Yeah, so your general energy is the 3 of clubs, which is the trump card. This card trumps all the other cards. If there's anything bad going on in a card uh, here, this card pretty much trumps it and says, yeah, it's bad, but nothing much to it. This card is fame, fortune, absolute success. What does that mean? That means people are going to be looking up to you. They're going to be idolizing you in some sort of way. They're going to see you as a movie star, see you as a rock star. Not that you are a rock star or anything, but people are just going to idolize you in that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, very, very good card. Fortune, that just means that you're going to be fortunate. You're not going to have too many, like, financial issues when it comes to this week. You're going to be pretty financially stable, and you might even, get some extra financial abundance possibly. But absolute success. Anything that you do at this point in time in this week, will be absolutely successful. So anyway, not only that, we start the week out here with the 10 of hearts. Yeah, so happiness, abundance, success. You're going to be very satisfied this week. I think this whole week. I mean, especially at the beginning of the week, but I think it's going to be the whole week. I mean, you got the trump card, so this is going to be a good week. And then you have the 6 of hearts, which is somebody coming back into your life. It can be a friend, it can be a lover, it can be a family member. It's just somebody that you have a love for, but the relationship just didn't work out. Maybe you guys didn't see eye to eye or whatever. It can be really anything. And now they're coming back into your life in some sort of way. And, the cards say, don't repeat this because it's going to be a repeat. Maybe they seem like they've changed, but they haven't changed. Not for you, at least. When they get back with you, it'll be a lot like getting back with like a high school friend. You kind of revert back to how you were with that person. That's what's going to happen here. Now you can go ahead and let them in. It might work out for a week, a month, a year, but the thing is that it's still going to go the same way. You're still going to go through the same bullshit, and it's going to end the same, if not worse. But it's totally up to you. This is just advice, card reading is just loose advice, but like I said, I will, like the cards say, I wouldn't do it. It's just going to be a repeat. You're just going to be repeating your life over, your past over again. Um, then you got the Joker card. You have a leap of faith ahead of you. You have a positive risk that you can take. Your past is going to try to hold you back on that positive risk, but the sun, the world is telling you to move forward. It's telling you to take that leap of faith. Your past is your past. There's nothing left there for you. There's nothing new there for you, okay? We should always be moving forward. We should always be, going through leaps and bounds, taking a leap of faith. The thing is that the card says that you should plan and prepare. for this risk, because it is a risk. Even though it's a positive risk, it's still risk. But if the risk doesn't work out right, which I think it will, because you got absolute success here. But if the risk that you're taking doesn't work out, there's still going to be something positive that comes out of it. So it's a good thing, regardless. Okay, but you still need to plan and prepare for the good or the bad, and how you're going to handle the good or the bad, right? But definitely, I would move forward on this risk, and yeah, take it. Uh, then you have the Eight of Clubs compromise. So you will be making a compromise somewhere here in the middle of the week. It's neither good or bad. It just is what it is. But you need to be aware and make sure that you don't get the short end of the stick, okay? But also, what you want to do is when you confront the person, if there is a short end of the stick, when you confront the person, don't confront them aggressively, right? Uh, and why would you do that? Well, maybe it's somebody that you know would give you the short end of the stick, and that pisses you off. So you come at them aggressively. You need to not do that, because this is a compromise that you need to get done. This compromise needs to happen. And if you come at them aggressively, the compromise might not happen at all. So stay cool, stay calm, regardless of what you think you know or what you do know about the person, and just get the compromise done. Okay, but don't take the short end of the stick. Here at It's still here in the middle of the week, heading towards the weekend. You have the Four of Hearts, retreat and refocus. Yeah, so past thoughts and are going to be overwhelming and disappointing, and you're going to be emotionally stressed. And I feel like this has something to do with this past person coming into your life. I kind of feel like you're trying to not let them come back into your life. And I feel like they're kind of pushing. I do. I feel that pushing energy coming off of this past person, that they're trying to push their way into your life. And right now, what you need to do with this overwhelmed feeling and this emotional stress is you need to take out quality time. So when you have time down, it is not time to sit on the couch and eat potato chips and watch TV. All right, you got to figure this shit out. That's causing this overwhelmed emotional stress. Um, so when you do have time down, it is time to, I don't know, meditate, go to the gym, maybe go to church, or do whatever it is that you do that helps you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, you want to heal your mind, body, and soul, and by healing your mind, body, and soul, that will help you straighten out this overwhelmed emotional stress, whatever it is that's going on. Which I still say it has something to do with this past person kind of trying to push their way into your life. I don't think you want them into your life. I don't think it was a hard decision for you to decide not to let them into your life, but I think they're making it hard because they're trying to push. They're pushing. I just feel this pushing energy from somebody. Anyway, uh, then you got towards the end of the week, you got the Six of Clubs. Sing it from the rooftop. Through your hard work, you will be successful and you will receive praise. Now, here's the problem though. You're going to want to isolate. Maybe you don't take praise well. And I kind of feel like this might have something to do with the Joker card, that leap of faith. It may very well have something to do with that. And then you put through the hard work and now you're successful. But the thing is that praise is okay. Pride is not okay, okay? But receiving praise and accepting praise, that's okay. If somebody's like, "Oh, you did a great job," and you're like, "Yeah, thanks. I worked really hard on that." That is accepting praise. Now, if somebody comes to you and says, "Oh, you did a really good job," and you're like, "Psh, I know. What the hell are you talking about?" That's pride, okay? That's the difference between being humble and unhumble. Okay, so take the win. Just stay humble. Don't let it go to your head or anything like that. But still sing it from the rooftop that you worked hard and you were successful. Praise is good for us. It lifts us up. It pushes us forward. It's all good shit. Then here at the end of the week, wow, I mean, amazing. You got the Seven of Clubs, right? So some snakes in the grass decide that at the end of the week, after you've conquered all this shit and you've had some of this good stuff happen to you, these snakes in the grass, either a couple or a group of people, are going to come in and try to confuse you in love, try to sabotage your work, and you need to just keep your faith in your love and in your work and all everything that you do, and be careful of who you listen to. They're going to try to just try to screw you up in some sort of way when it comes to your livelihood. And yeah, these are like a group of snakes or a couple of snakes trying to come in, and they're trying to mess everything up. Of course they would. You just had success here, so here comes these snakes in the grass. They're like, oh, Taurus, they're making it. They're doing something. And I don't like it, and I'm going to come in and try to screw it up. But I feel like you have such. I feel like your week has gone pretty well. That this isn't going to affect you that much. These snakes in the grass aren't going to affect you that much. Plus, you also have the trump card, so I really feel like I got this feeling that you're like, "Psh, whatever, go away." But they are going to be there. They are going to be trying to come in. As much as this person's trying to push their way in, these snakes in the grass are going to try to push their agenda to make you feel like shit or try to stop you from moving on and doing even more things in your life, taking that leap of faith and whatnot. These snakes in the grass are going to try to come in, but I kind of feel like you're not going to really have much of an issue with them because you're on such a higher level than them at this point. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot card has to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, yeah. You got the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is kind of an independent person, and they're good at getting other people to do things for them. And I kind of feel like this is you, being your independent self. The energy that I'm getting off of this is that. Um, this is you being independent and walking your stride and all that stuff. And here's these snakes in the grass coming up and they're like, "Ugh, you suck, blah, 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 da, 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 da." And you're just like, whatever, man. You'll be working for me by the end of the week. That's the kind of like feeling I got here. I picture a snake charmer, playing the flute, charming the snakes. That's the energy that I feel. I think this is just more confirmation that yes, there will be snakes in the grass. Yes, there will be this person pushing you. But if you take out that quality time and you heal your mind, body, and soul, and you realize that you're the Page of Wands, you're the snake charmer, you're the one that can, handle all this shit and without any real derails and the things that you're wanting to do, I think you're going to be just fine. But yeah, I think you're really going to be just fine. I mean, your main energy is the Three of Clubs, and I think that's why you are the snake charmer. You are the one that's going to be just fine. Things will go well. But yeah, I mean, here in the middle, towards the end of the week, it would be good to take some quality time out and heal your mind, body, and soul. I definitely hear that coming into my head. That does need to happen, regardless of you being the snake charmer or not. Now, the Page of Wands isn't normally a snake charmer. This is just something that I'm feeling, with my own energy. So, anyway, I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.